and welcome to the Stamps of Life website. I'm so excited to share something with you today because you know what? It is special release time. I'm very excited to share these stamp sets with you. There are 3 new stamp sets and I cannot wait to show them to you. Are you ready? Here we go. I always never know which one to show off first, and so I'm just going to kind of, you know what, I'll kind of mix it up a little today and just kind of say, oh, this one. Okay, ready, get set. It is called Cars to Drive, and it is so adorable. I love this set. I had so much fun designing this one because now, as you know, I have 2 girls, and so I always get a lot of requests for boy stuff, and it's kind of hard for me because I don't have any boys to pull on that experience from. But my brother and his wife just had a brand new baby, and actually 2 days ago he turned 12 weeks old. So now I'm starting to get into boy mode. So I had to create something boyish, and here we go. This is my first real boy set, I think. It says, all boy, happy birthday for our son, for my son, my guy, vroom vroom, special delivery. And this special delivery, of course, you know, is not on that truck stamp. It's 2 different stamps there. You know, I just like to use all the real estate I can. And then we have a cute little truck and a cute little car, and then a big truck and a little car and a truck that you can put stuff in the back. I have samples in the gallery to show you where somebody's put something in the back. So start thinking about what you can put in the back. So that's one. Ready? Here's the next one. If I come out with a boy set, I also have to come out with, you're right, a girl set. So it's Princess for Life, because you know what? Every girl is a princess for life. And so I'm sure Kenny's laughing right now when he hears that title because I feel like I'm a princess. Not all the time, let me tell you. Not when I'm washing all the dishes and doing all the laundry. So here we go. Princess for Life. Happy birthday, princess, or just princess, or my princess, or our princess, or little princess. And then we have a cute, of course, little magic wand or fairy wand with cute little ribbons. Then we have a big crown and a solid crown and a little solid crown. And then, of course, you know me, the 2-step stamping heart. Now, why the heart here? Well, of course it matches the crown, but it's really intended, this is how I originally intended it, so this heart stamps inside the magic wand at the bottom, so it's like a double heart wand. So I originally had designed it with the heart in there, and then I thought, oh, but what if some people don't want the extra heart in there? So I pulled it out, made it its own stamp, so now you have a regular heart, or you can put it in the wand, so now it's kind of like it has 2 jobs, I guess, because you can use it for different things. And I always like to think outside like that. And then the little heart can also go in there or embellish in any way you'd like. So it's just a girly fun set. And how cute would this little crown be on the little cookie stamp? Cute. Okay. Now, you know me, I'm a stamper. I design stamps that I want, and hopefully other people like them. And I think that you guys do. So I'm very excited about that. This next stamp set, I was designing a project, and I was like, you know what? I really need a stamp set, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, darn it, I don't have one. And hello, I'm not using other people's stamps because that's just so, like, not right for me to, right? So I had to go design my own. Of course, because that's just what I do. It's called Dictionary for Me because it is for me, and if you'd like to use it, great, but it is for me. And it's all dictionary words, but it's special dictionary words. It's not like dumb words that you would pull out, like if you're using a dictionary page or something on your project, that's great. But this is like special words. I wanted it to be more fun. So, delightful, faith, family, friend, happy, hope, love, stamper, sweet, and wish. So I picked up some fun words that I just thought meant something to me, and I hope they mean something to you. And I have a lot of great samples on this, but this stamp set, I need to show you something, because as I was designing this, I told Kenny, I said, Kenny, I'm designing a stamp set that's the biggest I've ever done. And he said, but some people might not have an acrylic block that big. Now, I, of course, have pretty big blocks, and I do have a bigger, oh, here it is. Look at this block. Look how big it is. It's huge. So I have a block that this 4x6 will easily fit on. This block is huge. It's probably 5x7 or something. But some people might not. And sometimes you don't want to go out and buy a big block just for one stamp set. So I designed this stamp set, and this is really cool. I designed this stamp set, so can you see where it's upside down right now, but can you see it's only connected by these 5 little tiny pieces of acrylic of the stamp. So if you want to, you feel free to just trim those little tabs, and now you have 2 big stamps. But I wanted one big stamp, so that's why I made it connected But please feel free if you need to cut that so it'll fit on a smaller block. Whoops. I got my houses on there, but it would easily fit on a smaller block if I just trimmed those. So that's what you can decide to do. But I wanted it to line up perfect and everything, so I wanted one big stamp so I could just go like that. Okay, and I have a lot of cute samples for this. Okay, let's move on to our samples because they're really, really fun. Oh, one more thing really quick, sorry. Oh, Cookie's barking, somebody's home. So on this stamp set, and I wish I could show, oh here, this is better. Oops, dropped an ink pad on the carpet. Okay, so on the stamp set, I made up some of my own definitions. Okay, so for example, delightful, I kind of like I read from the dictionary and I read on the websites and all different, I pulled from a whole different things. But some of them, I didn't really like all the definitions, so I made up my own. Hey, if you own the company, you can do whatever you want, and I made up my own definitions. So some of them you'll read them and go, oh, that's sweet. Well, you know what? I made it up, so that's why it's really sweet. Okay, so just read them and you'll have fun. Okay, so here, I'll have to tell you. The definition for stamper is a person that stamps, a person that loves to craft and make one-of-a-kind projects, a collector of stamps. So, just fun. It's just kind of fun to read, and I had fun making them, and my 17-year-old daughter, who's like the brain in the family, she was like, Mom, and I'm like, no, this is so cute. I love it. And you know what? It's more of a background stamp anyway, but, okay, let me show you some samples. Sorry, I get so excited. Okay, this one's by Beverly, and she used the Dictionary for Me stamp set differently than I thought someone would, and so I'm very excited to share this one for you. It says, you are such a great friend, and she has the cute little butterfly from one of our other stamp sets, the Butterfly to Build. But then here she used the friend definition, and she only used the friend definition. So she inked only the friend part of the stamp and stamped it on here. And then she highlighted it on this glossy paper with some markers just to really, so it really you can really see it. But isn't that cute just to use the one definition? And I was like, oh, Beverly, you opened up a whole new world for me on this stamp set because I never would have thought of that. So I was kind of like, ooh, that's awesome. So then she took it another level on this card. Beverly again, she used our famous cupcake set, which happy B-Day to you stamp set. I think this cupcake is one of our most popular in the world, with our numbers for cake stamp set. Then she did back here wish, the definition for wish, then again, and then again. So she just kept going with just the wish definition. Genius! Totally thinking differently than I did. That's why I love my team so much. They take my stamps and create even bigger masterpieces than I expect. Now this one uses the Cars set. I love this one. This one's by Beverly also, and she first used the trees back here from our houses set, but then she also used the same tree stamp for clouds, just colored them a different color. Genius! She added the cute little house, and it says, we've moved with, now she's turned this truck into a moving truck. Adorable. Adorable. And the cute little bird from her other set. Now here's a cute one. This one is by Laura, and she used the Labels to Use stamp set, which is very popular because it's so easy to cut out. And then the cute little car with the little cloud from the kite set. And I love how she added just a cute little flower on the car because it made it more of a girly car, which is cute. Now here's another one by Laura, and this one is adorable because it's another We've Moved stamp set, which is fun. Now I realize you don't move that often. I mean, I've lived in my house 14 years, but you never know. Like even if you've moved your email address, you could use that, or you could just say Home Sweet Home on this one. But isn't it cute how she just added little boxes to the back of the truck, and it's now a We've Moved stamp. And she also used the journaling stamps lines. Oh no, I'm sorry, the Invite to Create. That's the lines from the Invite to Create to fill in all her new information. And I hope that's not your real address, Laura. That's pretty funny. I think we might block that out, just in case. So here, this is a cute one. Oh my goodness. All boy with an arrow, because that stamp set has a cute arrow. And then she used the Happy Birthday Labels to Use stamp set for the truck, and she added a cute little head in there. And you know what that head comes from? That's the Sweet for Baby stamp set. Isn't that adorable? And it's just a cute little truck stamped on patterned paper. Adorable. Now, of course, we need a Princess for Life stamp set card. And this one by Beverly just kind of screams princess. I just love it. It says, Happy Birthday, Princess. And then she cut out the beautiful crown, added some bling because you have to have bling. And then she made her own border using the solid crown. but then made her own pattern paper, which always do that because it saves you a lot of money and it matches perfectly. She added the pattern paper, the created pattern paper right behind her big crown. So totally excited. Now, if you're a club member, your club price is only $10.95 per set. If you're not a club member, you are still able to purchase at regular price of $12.95 a set. Don't forget, in the United States, shipping is only $1 per stamp set. And club members, if you order 3 stamp sets or multiples of 3, you get a storage sheet to store your stamps in. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little long, but I had so much to share with you, and I'm so excited. Also, don't forget to check out our gallery because our design team has uploaded tons more cards using these stamps and these stamp sets. So, are you ready? Get set. Happy stamping. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.